He just battle blimped a town hall. What the? This guy's got some new strats. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the May Open qualifier for the second golden ticket here in the Clash of Clans World Championship circuit for 2025, the Town Hall 17 World Championship circuit. We are watching the world champions, the defending world champions here today, Synchronic, playing in the first round against the Empire. Now, this is a double elimination open qualifier, which means right now we are at, it's supposed to be 128 teams, but I think a few teams didn't check in, which means some of the top seeded teams from last month actually got a bye in the first round. So some of your favorite teams like Navi, like Tribe Gaming, like Vatic Esports, they got buys in the first round. For some reason, Synchronic didn't. They didn't get a bye. But let's see how they do in their first round matchup. This is a double elimination bracket, which means if you lose from the upper bracket, you're still in. You're going to get sent down into the lower bracket in order to keep competing. We're going to have like 5 rounds today. There's going to be like 5 rounds tomorrow until we get all the way down till just 8 teams remaining. And they're going to play next weekend in the official broadcast, the official monthly finals, where the second golden ticket is actually going to be given out. Igor83 going in first for the Empire against Synchronic here, doing a little dragon spam after that initial opener. Had some clone spells there as well. Okay, cool. Dragons on the right with Dragon Riders. I guess it's more of a Hydra spam. Minion Prince, Dark Orb effect doing its thing over there. Archer Queen on the top side of the base with the Sneezy helping her out. What equipments did she have? That giant arrow. I did see that at the beginning, but forgot to say anything about it because I was doing an intro. Minion Prince goes to Phoenix ability, and this is fizzling out real quick. These defenses on the back end, once he's completely out of spells, defenses just absolutely wreck his dragons. Absolutely wreck his dragons. Down goes the Wizard Tower. He still has like 5 or so dragons there on the bottom side with Grand Ward with the Electric Owl helping out, but it's just not going to be enough. That Archer Queen going to shut this down quickly. Shut it down quickly. Very nice try to Igor, but it's going to be a fail. A defense for Synchronic to open up this match, and we'll see if Synchronic can clap back with a triple right away and take an early lead. Warden will probably still pick up the Ricochet Cannon. He's got a super bar for an extra building over on the left. Alright, alright, alright. Where's the Electric Owl? Electric Owl getting hit by that Expo right now. It does end up getting pretty high percent. I mean, if you can get into the 90s, that's really good percent in this meta. In hard mode against max Town Hall 17s, it's very difficult to triple. Ends up being 89 to start the match. Hey yo! Dang, dude, I am not going to be able to monitor the whole chat. There are so many of you guys in here today. 1,200 people on Twitch. Oh my gosh. That is my all-time record. And we just passed 1,000 on YouTube. Dude, no way. Wow. Over 2,000 people watching in total. That's awesome. That's awesome. How's everybody doing today? How's everybody doing? Am I a full-time creator? No. I'm a full-time engineer now. I'm a full-time dad. I'm finally done with school. Literally just finished school this month. So I have completed my master's degree. I got my diploma. I just moved to a different state. And I'm starting my new full-time job. I did have a different full-time job for the last year, but I'm starting my new full-time engineering job in 1 week. Congrats, man. Ayo, thank you. Thank you. How to have gems fastest way. Swipe the credit card. Here we go. Here we go. And if you guys are new here, just hit that follow button and use code Lexnos if you're spending any money in game. It helps me buy diapers for my baby. Woo! Let's go. Thank you guys for all that love. Leo has the first attack for Synchronic, doing the Root Rider smash, starting with the Royal Champion charge as usual. Royal Champion with the Spirit Fox, gonna be able to take out this Fire Spitter. Alright, alright, alright. Gonna go in for the X-Bow. Okay. Sweet. Next, invisibility. Pick up the Builder Hut. Drop another invis. Not even using the Spirit Fox invisibility because he's scared the Monolith will hit him in between. Now he uses the Spirit Fox invisibility and just recalls her the heck out of there. Sure. Sure. Archer Queen with Sneezy, bottom side of the base. Sneezy is becoming more and more popular every single week. People are loving Sneezy, man. We're going to drop a couple healers on the Queen as well. She's got action figure and magic mirror for later. And we're sending her with the Root Riders. Let's do it. Let's do it. Got a troop launcher currently activated. Are we going to use it? Yes, we are. Troop launcher is in. Grand Warden, Apprentice Warden, a bunch of ice golems to help out. King probably going to be sent on the right side of the base along the outer edge. There he goes. There he goes. Oh, the Royal Champion kind of pulled him though. He might go back to being on the outside. No. Yes. No, he can't make up his mind. Lol. Everybody's skipping the Town Hall, but we do have an overgrowth to try and change their pathing. One super barb at 3 o'clock. King ended up going inside with the Root Riders after all. Ice Golems on defense. Gonna have to take those out slowly but surely. There's the overgrowth on the left side of the Town Hall. The Town Hall still firing at us. Do we have anybody that's gonna be able to take it out? Do we have anybody? We got the rage spell right there. Healers raged up are insane, doing so much healing. Nobody really going for that Town Hall. Now some Giants are going for it. Now the Warden and the Queen are sniping it. Town Hall secured. That's good news. Still got the Royal Champion healthy. We got her ability. Spirit Fox still going invisible. She's at full health. It's looking pretty decent for Leo. Is time going to be an issue, though? 50 seconds on the clock. Got a Super Barb. Got a Wizard at 12 o'clock. Trying to take out that Tesla. Not... Ooh, with one more Super Barb, we will get it done. Power-wise, this is looking great. He's got so many units alive, even with the Tesla Farm and the Minion Prince on the back end and the Gigabomb. I think the biggest issue is time. Pops the Rocket Spear. Still has Queen ability. Still has King ability. 30 seconds, and that's it. We clean up everything on the top side of the base. What do you have for King ability? He's got the Spiky Ball. It's going to come in clutch. We're using the Invis spells. We pop the Queen ability. She's got the action figure. Spiky Ball does quite a bit of little damage there. 94% and climbing. Super Barb's on the back end, and it looks like Leo is going to be able to triple to open up this match for the defending world champions. Nice. Yo, let's go. Do you think we'll get a Minion Prince skin next week? Hopefully. Hopefully. Get Spiky Ball for King? Heck yeah. Spiky Ball OP. Spiky Ball might be one of the... It's probably one of the most common King equipments. What up, Chase and Wade? How you doing? How you doing? Hopping in to say happy Saturday. Hey, yo. Happy Saturday to you. 1,400? Oh my gosh. 1,400 people on Twitch. Almost 1,300 on YouTube. Dude, they're almost equal. They're almost equal. This is crazy. This is crazy. What in the engineering field you're working as? My title is technically research engineer. So I'm gonna kind of do a little bit, dabble in a few different engineering fields, but primarily electrical engineering. Ice arrow worth it? For some attacks, yeah. It's probably not as used as much as it used to be, but I still like it. Swoosh. That's the second attack for Imbaya, and he's switching it up to the Root Rider army. The dragons, the Hydra, did not work for them in their first attack. It almost did, but not quite. Synchronic just got a triple with the Root Riders, so that is exactly what Swoosh is going to switch to. Okay. Next invisibility is in. Royal Champion moving in toward the second layer here. She is taking a lot of damage from some traps. Spirit Fox already dead. Dropping the last invis to help her at least get the scatter shot before we recall. I think he really wants the poison tower too, just not quite able to get it. Her ability, it looks like it did go off just before we recalled. So as soon as we deploy her again, the rocket spear is going to go off. That's kind of unfortunate. We send the Root Riders from the top right side of the base. Balloons, healers, troop launcher, Queen, King, Ice Golem on the outside of the base. Root Riders will make their way toward the Town Hall section. We do have Ice Golems on defense to worry about. We're dropping an early healing spell to keep these units alive. Sure. King already low on HP. He's probably got a Spiky Ball to go with his Snake Bracelet. Queen's got the Magic Mirror action figure combo. Healing Tome, Eternal Tome. For now, the Eternal Tome still probably going to be the most used Warden equipment after the upcoming changes to it. I don't know. What do you guys think? I feel like a lot less people are going to be using Eternal Tome. I almost wonder if it's going to be more beneficial to start doing like Healing Tome Rage Gem combo after the changes. But anyways, The overgrowth spell over there on the top left. Root Rider's still moving through. Lots of Yetis alive from the troop launcher, helping out in the core. Okay. Moving through this middle section of the base. This is looking pretty good for the Empire. We got no more spells, though. Just a queen ability. After this overgrowth expires, is it all of a sudden going to fizzle out? It might. We pop the queen ability just to get the extra queens, the extra DPS, get the giant out in front. Root Rider's still opening up some of the walls. Queens are going to fight the enemy minion prince here. That's good news. They're going to be able to reach pretty much everything, which is great news. Is time an issue? I don't think so. As long as we're going to be able to get that last gold storage. 37 seconds, and we're moving. It's either a triple or a time fill, and I don't think it's a time fill. The Empire are going to be able to hit a triple of their own and make things interesting against the defending world champions. Oh, baby, this is what we want to see. A juicy match where this team is able to keep up with the favorites. 12 seconds, and the storage is already low. That's a 3-star all day long. GG to Mr. Swoosh. Hey, yo. Seems like a good match. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. If you guys are watching for the first time, if you haven't ever watched Clash Esports before, it's awesome. We got 5 versus 5. Everybody's pretty much got a max base. Everybody only gets 1 attack, not 2. And they do their attacks 1 at a time, so we can watch them all. And if you guys spend any money in-game and you want to help me buy diapers for my baby, in the shop, you hit this little C in the top right, and you type in code Lexnos. And that's it. It literally takes like 15 seconds. And now you use my code before you purchase anything, and it helps me buy diapers for my baby because Supercell sends me a small percentage of anything you spend. So it's just a way you can help support your creators. Thank you guys to anybody using code Lexnos. Y'all are awesome. Y'all are awesome. It's because of you that I can buy diapers. Boom, 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 boom. Woo! Let's go. How many people we got watching? What college did you go to for engineering? I went to Texas Tech. Texas Tech University. 1,500 on YouTube. That is insane. 1,300 on Twitch. My goodness. My goodness. Y'all are awesome. Y'all are awesome. Thank you guys for just being here. Einstein. What can you do for Synchronic? Warden with healers. Lots of rocket balloons. And I think we're bringing a juicy fireball. Oh yeah. Look at this. Early rocket balloons to snipe an Inferno Tower. Cool. Down it goes. We do have the Angry Jelly on the Grand Warden. Okay. Angry Jelly on the Grand Warden. He's going to be able to take out the Expo. Another rocket balloon. A bunch of rocket balloons to snipe the Ricochet Cannon. We are still setting up that fireball. Look at all the value in the core. He's definitely trying to fireball that core, right? I believe so. Oh, man. So many different defenses here you can fireball. This is going to be awesome if he gets it to land in the perfect spot. The Angry Jelly did die, so we're shooting random defenses now. I think he wants that mortar dead before he does the fireball, and then he's going to try to invis these other 3 defenses. Probably. He's being patient. Gotta go for the Dark Elixir storage first. Sure. Sure. Down he goes. Archer's picking off the skellies. We should be able to fireball. There it is. There it is. He's going all the way to the Rage Tower. Oh, no! It didn't go the way he expected. Oh, that's a rip. How did it even go down to the Expo, bro? No, I mean, I guess maybe that makes sense. Warden is dead, too. Oh, this is
We'll get him next time.
That's the perfect sound effect for this. Why did he just now drop a skeleton spell there? What in the world? Oh, this is a big uh-oh. The whole core stays alive. He is going to battle blimp the Town Hall. So the Town Hall should be safe to get. But getting the 3-star is going to be a struggle now. Oh, boy. Drops the Archer Queen. Had a Druid that's now turning into a bear. Yetis turning into Yeti Mites. Might just need to try to maximize percent. I don't know if there's any way to recover from that. So many defenses in the core that were supposed to be dead. He's already only down to like just about 45 seconds too. 6 rocket balloons left. He's going for the air defense. Baby Dragon dies so fast. So fast. Minion Prince on the left side of the base. Sure. Rocket Balloons on the bottom, and he's completely out of Rocket Balloons now. We got a King ability. We got a Minion Prince ability. Queen doing what queens do best. Going for walls. Minion Prince popping his ability. We do not have the Dark Orb. We got the Henchman. We got the Metal Pants. Queen is dead. King going to Phoenix ability, and this fizzles out. It's going to be low percent. And guys, with this low percent attack, I think the turn's just tabled. I think the Empire actually have the lead after against the defending world champions. We'll have to check the percent. I think they do. Yeah, they definitely do. Because that was a 73, and their first attack was an 89. Ooh, this match got spicy. Hey, yo, over on YouTube. Yo, thank you so much for that $20 super chat. I don't even know how to read your name, but thank you. Thank you so much, man. That means so much. Buy some good ones? Alright, I'm gonna buy the best diapers. Thank you so much for that super chat. You are awesome. Love you long time. Is there any match of Na'Vi? Yes, Na'Vi have a first round bye, so they are not playing right now. But they will be playing in the next round. They will be playing in the next round. Please don't play those sounds. There are sound effects that people on Twitch can activate with points. I'm not even controlling them. Do 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 do.
Nice.
Skelly's pulled the warden down. Is that what happened? That's crazy. How many teams will remain today? I'm not sure. After today, we're probably gonna get rid of like close to half. There's 5 rounds, but like 4 rounds in the lower bracket. The Empire have their third attack. If they hit another triple here today, that would be really spicy. That would start making Synchronic get nervous, man. Synchronic, literally the defending world champions. They did not get the first golden ticket. They missed out last month. They're hoping to get a chance at the golden ticket this month. And imagine if they lose early in the round of 128. Like, that would be nutty. There's the next invis spell. Royal champion doing her thing, but she's dead as heck. But that's all the invis spells we brought anyway. So I guess he didn't mean to get that much value out of the royal champion. Little giant arrow action there from the archer queen. Sure. And here we go with the dragons from the top side of the base. Queen's got the healer puppet. She's got Sneezy. She's going to have to spend some time fighting these ice golems. No big deal. We are going to battle Blimp the Town Hall. Okay. Boom. Pop the warden ability. Battle Blimp soaring for the Town Hall. Poison Tower. We do have a clone spell. We got a rage spell. We're going to get lots of Yetis, hopefully. Did he miss the clone? Is anything in the clone? Hello? I can't tell. I think he cloned Yeti Mites. I don't know for sure, though. I think he did. Queen went back around the right side of the base. We drop a skeleton spell to help distract the monolith. Things are fizzling out in the core. We got a bunch of dragons. A couple dragon riders are on the left side. Minion Prince trying to clear the core with the help of the Grand Warden. Don't know if he's going to be able to get it done, though. I don't think so. This is going to fizzle out. It's fizzling out fast. So now we know every time they bring the dragons, dude, it fizzles out. It fizzles out so fast. And this is going to be low percent, giving Synchronic a chance to catch back up with their next attack. We do have 4 Super Barbarians. But this is going to be low 70s. Wow. Minions take out a couple extra buildings. Dragon trying to get that extra expo. Don't know if he's going to be able to do it. Don't think so. We do have the 4 Super Barbs. So maybe mid 70s. Yeah, if he's patient, lets those archers get the other building. I guess 1 archer there. Why are you trying to get the wizard tower with your super barbs? Well, that was a waste of the super barbs. You could have gotten all these low HP buildings. Like, what the? Oh, well. Gonna be a 75? Seems like it. 75% for the clasher. Nice try. Nice try. Daga Warrior with the $2 super chat over on YouTube. Hey, yo, thank you for that love. Elevate match today? I would love to watch Elevate at least once. We can try to do that. Oh, yeah. Thank you for that super chat, man. You're awesome. By the way, why do you always wait a few seconds before tapping the watch live button? I guess sometimes I'm just caught up watching chat and I'm late. Your camera is shaking. My camera is just kind of sitting on a tripod on the desk, and it's this desk that's really shaky. So pretty much anytime I touch the desk, the camera wobbles a little. So that's my bad. That's my bad. What up, Miggy? How you doing today? How you doing today? How many people we got watching? We have almost 2,000 people on YouTube. What is going on? Over 1,200 on Twitch. You guys are amazing. Over 3,000 people total watching right now. Gosh, you guys are awesome. Shout out everybody watching. Philip from Synchronic using dragons. Okay. The dragons have not been working for the Empire, but Philip thinks he can get it done. Cool. Royal Champion takes out that Fire Spitter on the left. Spirit Fox goes invisible again. He's got a million invis spells. Gonna utilize them all for the Royal Champion here, or at least most of them. Try to see how much value he can get with her. A couple of Yetis, sniping some defenses on the outside of the base. Next invisibility spell, forcing her toward the Wizard Tower. He's dropping those invis spells fast. Does he have a Spirit Fox? The Spirit Fox died really early. That's why he's dropping the invis spells so fast. Going for the Expo next. Should be able to pick up the Town Hall with the Royal Champion. That's good news. Haste Vial ability is utilized. Royal Champion snipes the Town Hall and still going to go get more value. Nice. Very nice start so far for Philip. We do have an Invis Tower in the middle of the base. A lot of dragons ready to rock and roll. One more Invis spell if he wants to use it, and he is going to try to see if he can get that multi-archer tower. I don't know if she can do enough damage quickly enough to take it out now before dying. No. But we're sending the dragons from the top right straight into that Rage Tower section. Hitting some Seeking Air Mines, popping an early Warden ability, Eternal Tome, Healing Tome combo. Hello Giant Arrow that's going to pre-activate the Invisibility Tower. Very nice. Got the action figure, got an Ice Golem to help the Queen out. Wall Breaker gives her access to these defenses on the right side of the base. Send a Headhunter to help deal with the enemy Royal Champion. Headhunter dies right away to the bounce of the Ricochet Cannon. That Ricochet Cannon bouncing onto the Queen. That's insane. It's actually going to take her out. Down goes the Queen. Did he use a Battle Blimp? He did. A Battle Blimp to get Yetis into that middle section. The Monolith stays up, though. The Monolith snipes the Grand Warden. We're out of dragons. What happened? He's got an Electro Dragon on the left, but it's going to have to fight the Archer Queen, or the Barb King, or the Monolith. We do have the Minion Prince ability. Dark Orb Metal Pants coming in clutch. Hold on. Does he have a chance still? We're going to get the Monolith. Come on. Get that Monolith. It's at full health. The abilities are going to wear off soon. Uh-oh. 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 Ability wore off. Down goes the Minion Prince. Into Phoenix ability. The Sneezy is going to be able to take out the Fire Spitter. The Minion Prince is just one storage. It's low, and he's not going to get it. Oh, there's more storages. Rip. It's so close, but I think it's a fail. The Phoenix picks up the Builder Hut for 96. The Sneezy with his boogers going for that Ricochet Cannon. And the Phoenix dies to the Archer Queen. Oh, 97, dude. Wow. Nice try to fill up, but it falls short, and we're still tied 7-7. Ayo. How about that? Percentage lead now for Synchronic. Yes. How about that? The percent Synchronic are up by quite a bit. You can also see it down here. I have the Warbot overlay. So you can see the total percents live as it updates. Oh yeah. Where are you from? I am from Texas, but now I live in Colorado. Where are you from? New setup? Oh yeah, we just moved to a new house. This is my first live stream from the new house. My office is in the basement of the new house. The basement is unfinished, so I don't have walls down here, like no drywall. Love your shirt, thanks. What up, Hi Dog? What up, Soam? How you guys doing? How you guys doing? How's your work research going? My research is done. I finished my thesis. I graduated. I just moved to a new state, and I'm starting a new job. Say Empire using the Rocket Spear super early on this attack. Super early. Invis spell. Making our way to the Town Hall. Sure. Gonna take out that Town Hall with a few more invisibility spells. Alright, alright, alright. Next one is in. Sweet. Down goes that Town Hall. Pick up the air sweeper. Pick up the multi-gear tower. Hello, tornado trap.
Got him!
We do have a revive spell. That's interesting. Not many people are liking the revive spell right now. It seems to be pretty weak overall. Phoenix ability. Hello, giant arrow from the bottom of the base. Dragons from the left. Okay. Alright. Got a Rage Gem on the Grand Warden with the Eternal Tome. Using an early Rage spell on top of the Rage Gem. Why did he just battle Blimp a Town Hall that doesn't exist? He just battle Blimped a Town Hall. What the? This guy's got some new strats. Revives the Royal Champion, pops the Dark Orb. Hey, yo, that was actually pretty effective, though. Dark Orb helping that Royal Champion get a little bit extra value. Never mind, she's dead as heck. Over on the left, we didn't even get the Inferno Tower. Dragons fizzle out over there. Uh-oh. We did clear through the core. A couple of dragons on the right side of the base. Those 3 Yetis from the Battle Blimp, they don't know what to do, man. They landed in a compartment with no defenses, and they're like, wait, what? What are we supposed to do? Now they're going to fight the Barb King. And this fizzled out. Say Empire, not going to be able to get it done on this attack. They still have that 1 triple, though, so they're still in this match, man. If they could triple their last attack, they've got a chance to win. This one, though, going to fall short in the high 70s. Minion will get 1 more building. The Yeti Mites, is it enough to take out a defense here? Yes, it is. So we should be getting 79. Oh, we got plenty of time, actually. The Minion could probably get the mortar for 80. Very nice try. But this one, not going to work out. Is Super Yeti's banned? I actually don't know. I would think no, but I don't know. I don't know. Hi, you're from India. Hello! Any haunted spot in your new house? No. Don't spook me like that. I love you too, Raveen's Experience. How you doing?
Oh,
Black Devil with the Twitch Prime. 42 months. Woo!
Much love.
Much love to you. Thank you for that love. How you doing? After this war, is it over for today? No, we got 5 wars to watch in a row. And I'm going to stay live for all 5 of them. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome. Nothing is banned in Worlds. Probably. Probably. How was your day, man? It's good. My day is just really starting. It's still morning for me. I moved back another time zone, so it's even earlier for me compared to everybody else than it used to be. I'm in mountain time now instead of central. Gaurav Patil with the YouTube membership. Let's go. Did I say your name right? Let me know. Thank you for that love, man. Thank you for that love. I'm doing great, Mr. High Dog. How are you? We got into the new house in the new state. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. What time is it in Colorado? It is 10:42 in the morning. Mark. Using his Royal Champion. Oh, little trouble with the invis spells there. Has to do a little Venn diagram action right away. But she's okay. Hitting a few giant bombs, still getting more value. We do have the recall spell whenever we're ready. Sure. We'll pick up the bomb tower. We'll drop the next invisibility. We still got a lot of invis spells. He brought a lot of invis here to help this Royal Champion out. Oh boy. Oh boy. Next invis, and down goes that Inferno Tower. Builder hut. Then finally, the recall. Cool. Cool. Archer on the left, getting some crazy value. Ice Golem, Root Riders, Archer Queen at 6 o'clock. Here we go. Everybody making their way inside. Healers, Balloons, Grand Warden, Apprentice Warden, Troop Launcher. We got to fight Ice Golems on defense. We got the Poison Spell. Did he hit the Furnace with it? He might have. Right on the edge. King to fight with the Archer Queen there on the bottom side of the base. Early Warden ability. Keep everybody alive at the beginning. Sure. Sure. This Rage spell doing a good job. We have 1 Skeleton spell, 1 Freeze spell left. We use the Freeze early. He's using all the spells early. We still have to make sure we get the Town Hall. He doesn't have an Overgrowth spell to help assist the pathing. It's all or nothing, man. This could be really risky. He already used the Rocket Spirit from the Royal Champion. We are getting one Root Rider, one Yeti to go up for that Town Hall. That's about it. Royal Champion, is she going to go get it? Yes, she's shooting her Rocket Spears at it now. Okay, that's good news. Town Hall secured. No more drama there. Moving around the right side of the base. Spiky Ball does some damage on the outside over there. King's about to go down into Phoenix ability. Healers are still alive, though. They're helping the Royal Champion out after all the Root Riders have already died. We do have the Monolith to worry about on the back end of the base here. Queen picking up an Expo. She's going to keep walking around the base. We do have her ability. We got 4 Super Barbs. We got 1 Wall Breaker. That Monolith is the biggest threat right now. Time is actually a pretty big threat as well. I think even if he could get through everything with the Queen ability and the Wall Breaker, Time's not going to let him triple. Queen, Yeti, Grand Warden healers moving their way around. Warden's probably going to step in a silly way that's going to get him targeted by the Monolith. Yep. Warden will go down. We pop the Queen ability. We're out of time, though. Time ended up being the biggest issue here. Queens will go in, take out that Monolith, and it's going to end up being a time fail if nothing else. Very nice try to mark, but guys, on stars, we're still going to be tied 9-9 going into the final round of attacks, which means the Empire still have a chance to take out the defending world champions. Louis Stone joining the YouTube membership. Let's go. Woo! Thank you for that love, homie. How are you doing today? Oh my goodness. 2,000. No, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Dude, I was looking at total views on YouTube the whole time, not the live viewers. Oh well. Oh well. Where is the live view count? I gotta shift this over a little bit. There it is. Over 500 people on YouTube. Now I'm looking at the right number. I was saying the wrong number on YouTube the whole time. But on Twitch, we do have 1,500 people. Jeez, that's insane. That's insane. Man. You guys are awesome. But over 500 on YouTube is also like one of the highest I've ever seen for my channel. Welcome, everybody. Y'all are awesome. Y'all are awesome. Normax has the final attack for the Empire. They are down on percent by quite a bit. So realistically, probably the only way they win this match is if they get a triple right here. But if they get a triple right here, it's going to be insane. It's going to be insane. Invis spells for the Royal Champion. We want her to clear as much of the left side of the base as she can. She finds the Tornado Trap, taking a lot of damage early. Gonna get the Inferno Tower. Gonna get the Rage Tower. We're gonna be able to recall her out of there. With the Spirit Fox still alive. A good funnel set. That's a pretty decent start here. We got the Root Riders. We got 2 Electro Titans to go with the Root Riders. We even have a Furnace in the army camps. Couple Super Barbs on the left. Siege Barracks on the bottom. Root Rider is going to be coming in from the left. There's the Archer Queen with a Poison Lizard. Hello, Poison Lizard. Barb King over there. Ice Golem. And here we go. Root Riders, Electro Titans with the Barbarian King. Cool, cool, cool. Ice Golem getting a little freezy freeze action. Queen popping ability. Healer Puppet. Magic Mirror. Awesome. Redeploy the Royal Champion. She's with the Root Riders. We do not... No, we do. We do have an Overgrowth spell. We can deploy it wherever we want. Got the Healing Tome, Eternal Tome. Got the Rocket Spear. Got the E-Boots. King's got the Spiky Ball. Got the Earthquake Boots. That's a little old school. Root Riders open the walls. We got easy access to the Town Hall. Queen's actually going to die to the enemy Queen. That might not be good news. We rage. We pop Warden ability. Everybody's safe for a few seconds. We still got that Furnace we could deploy. We have an invisibility spell. Realistically, this needs to be a triple in order for Zay Empire to have a good chance to win. And it's starting to fizzle out. It's fizzling out big time. Big time. Uh-oh. King goes to Phoenix ability. Warden got eliminated by the multi-archer tower in the middle. We do deploy the Furnace on the right side of the base, but everybody just died in the core there. Wow. Wow. That's unfortunate. Bruh. And this percent is not going to be high enough for them to have a good chance to win on percent. Synchronic likely just going to need a low percentage 2-star to seal the deal. And they'll be moving on to the round of 64. It looked like a good Royal Champion walk, but the Root Riders just could not stay alive in the core. That Furnace will get a little bit extra value. We got the 2 Super Barbarians, but it's all going to come down to Synchronic's final attack. They just need mediocre percent, and they need to secure the Town Hall, and it should be game over. This one going to be 75%. Nice try. Nice try. Whew. All right. What did I miss? What did I miss? Louis Stone with that $5 holla. Thank you so much for that super chat, dude. Jeez. You being nice to me. Forgot to renew membership. Hey, yo. Thank you for that love, dude. Thank you so much for that love. Hey, yo. Triple prediction, last attack. We're probably still going to keep this prediction up. I mean, it's not guaranteed. They could end up with a 1-star at the end. I've seen that happen. I've seen that happen. Kevin Steele with the $10 super chat saying diaper fund brother. Hey, yo. Thank you for that love.
That was ticking in my home. Changed my state of mind.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Love so hard to find.
we got him.
Let's go. Thank you so much, man. That means a lot. You guys are being so nice to me today. Thank you, thank you. Hello, Giant Arrow through the middle of the base. General X has the final attack of the war. He's bringing in Electro Dragons. Woo! We don't get to see Electro Dragons that much in this meta in hard mode at Town Hall 17, so this is a little fun. He's really just got to make sure he gets the Town Hall and make sure he gets the 2-star, and it should be game over. Down goes one E-Drag, pops a Warden ability a little late. His Archer Queen dies early. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. We got 2 clone spells? Very interesting. Rage for the E-Drags on the left. Can anybody go target the Town Hall, please? Furnace on defense. He's got no real plan for it. Minion Prince getting hammered by an Expo. Pops the Dark Orb effect right there. That Dark Orb did hit a lot of stuff. Metal Pants helping out. Is Minion Prince not going for the Town Hall? Oh. Hold on. He's got Phoenix ability. Wait, when he went to Phoenix ability, he switched targets off the Town Hall. What the? Hello? He still has a Battle Blimp. He still has a Royal Champion, so don't freak out. Sneezy takes out the Town Hall. That was a little sketchy, not gonna lie. Battle Blimp, Clone Spells, Rage Spell. Watch these Yeti Mites put in work. Royal Champions on the north side of the base. Yeti Mites take out that Monolith. Royal Champion getting some value. Invisibility spell, but she goes up and straight out of the Invis spell, then back in it. Giga Bomb says hello. Giant Bomb say bye-bye. Royal Champion gets blasted, bro. Down she goes. It's not amazing percent, but it's definitely enough to win the war. So the defending world champions just barely going to scrape by with a percentage win in their first matchup today.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Technically a mission success, but a little sloppy. Can't lie about that. Can't lie about that. We got a random Ice Golem still in his army composition that he could deploy. Drops it on the right side of the base with the Skeleton spell. Sure. Extra percent at this point doesn't matter, though. The win is already secured. The win is secured. Ice Golem going to go pop and freeze. Skeleton spell will actually end up getting an extra building or two. They are going to have to fight the enemy Ice Golem, though. That's about it. That's about it. We definitely want to see the final end screen here. Sends the Headhunters across the map to pull the Poison Tower for fun points. Skeleton's still going to grab an extra building. Teslas are trying to fight them all. There's 80%. Skeletons are slowly dying. Can that Tesla pick up the minion? It might not be able to. It can. Never mind. That's it. 80%. Nice try. And this one is a victory for Synchronic, though. Synchronic win 11-11 on percent.